Hello, welcome back to the Northeastern. The granite set still didn't arrive for the engine shed, so I thought I'd make a start on the brewery. It's a bit of a building site at the moment, as you can see, and I'll just explain what I've been doing today. So I'll just quickly show you what's been happening. Right, from here to here was part of the siding, so I ripped that up, put in a right hand turnout there and another right hand turnout there. So there'll be 3 sidings plus a head shunt for the small engine, which will probably be a class J59 or something like that, which I haven't got yet, or a J50 or something like that. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. At the moment I'm waiting for the soldering iron to get a little bit warm, so I can then put my dropper wires in for these 2 holes here. Right, here we are. What we're going to do now, I'm going to do a few of these dropper wires, which I use to supply the tracks. Now what I do is I solder them onto the fish plates. So you do dip the ends into the flux, so you tin your wires first. So you get it all the way around, like so. I've got a few of these to do. Okay, so that's the ends tinned. So solder on them. So the next thing to do is a little bit of solder on each of the fish plates. Not too much. I'll do. It's enough. Right, so the next step is you need to fold these corners over. So I just put the end in just a couple of millimeters and push them over 90 degrees, and you get a little folded end on, like so. And the other one. Like so. Just put a little flat on them. And a little flat on that one. Right. And you dip them in your flux. A little bit of solder. Try and get the L shape into the center. Like so. Okay, that's roughly in the middle. And do the same to the other one. A little bit more solder on. Dip it in flux. There you go. That's perfect. If it ends up a little bit proud on the top, you just file it back. And the same with the red one. The reason I'm taking a little bit of solder off is for when you put your sleepers underneath, because you can see there you've got that bit of a lump there, so just file that back a bit. Just all helps to just take down a bit so that so it's almost flat for when the old sleepers go underneath. Okay, so we've done our dropper wires. Let's put them on the baseboard. Right, here we are back at the baseboard, and the black one goes on the near side and the red one goes on the far side. Just fit them to the track. Like so. Push them down. Oh. Right, I need to put the curve into the track so it follows the other siding, so I'm just using my track setter to get an extra, get the curve spot on. Right, that's that end. I need to sort out the other end. Okay, and then one in the middle. Lift that out. Okay. Right, and that's home. Okay, I've completed that siding now. Dropper wires are in. Just need to connect them up underneath the baseboard, and that's as far as I've got with the end of the siding. So it's quite a lengthy siding. I'll probably get about 6 to 7 tankers in there, or maybe same vans. But there's once this siding's put in, I'll have plenty of options for shunting. And also here there'll be a platform with a canopy on it, and there'll be here, there'll be some, maybe I might get a Metcalf's brewery kit and adapt it to fit in this corner here. Obviously this will be the head shunt, which will look as though it's appearing to go into an engine shed, maybe, I don't know yet. See what I can squeeze in that little area. It's roughly about 3 foot by 2 foot, that area. So I'll just have to see what I can get in. But yes, so I've made a start in the brewery area. Yeah, so that area over there, I'll just leave that for stores. So I'll leave that there. Okay, right. So that's it for now. See you in a bit. Right, here we are underneath the baseboard, and what we're looking at here is all the dropper wires that's come down from the brewery yard up above, and just thought I'd quickly show you this because we don't normally get to see what goes on underneath the baseboard, and here we are. This is what I'm using, the splice connectors, which I'm using to crimp the cables to my buzz bar. This is my buzz bar, this blue and white cable. The white cable I've marked every meter with a red insulation tape because that's my live spur. Basically what you do, you clamp this on, and then you offer up the cable, which in my case will be red. And I'm using colour coordinated splice connectors as well. And just push the cable in. And then just squeeze together like so. Give it a little tug, make sure it's in, and then that's it. That's the live done. Neutral's black. And it goes into the blue splicer. There you go. Okay, I've put the dropper wires away. They're all into the buzz bar now, as you can see. They're quite useful, those splice crimps. Don't have to solder or use terminal blocks or anything like that. It's just straight on and job done. Right, let's have a look what's been going on above the baseboard. So all the track work is finished now for the brewery yard, as you can see. That's the original siding. So I've got another siding there, and that's where the brewery is going to be on those two sidings there. This one and this one. Obviously I've got to make a platform to go in here, and then either scratch build a brewery or use a kit already pre-made. But that's a job for a later date. Yep, so that's the track work finished for this corner. Right, we shall test it now. Make sure everything works. See you in a minute.